I'm going to show you how to make some pony ears, like the ones that I used and my friends used for our My Little Pony cosplay. You're going to need some cloud clay or something similar to it. Crayola makes a very similar version of it. It's their magic modeling clay. It's a very lightweight, easy to model with. Maybe not good for detail work, but for what we're doing, that's going to be the best stuff to use. You'll also want some bobby pins, and hot glue or super glue also works, and paint to make it the appropriate color. The cloud clay does come in colors, kind of just depends on if you can find it in the right one for your pony. So first things first, you're going to want to roll your cloud clay into a ball. Mine is maybe palm-sized, larger than a golf ball, smaller than a tennis ball. And then to shape it, we're going to put it in, I actually learned how to do this from onigiri. You're going to put it in your palm and you're going to sort of squeeze it, and then you're going to put your other hand on top to flatten it out. So you're going to kind of basically try and work it through a various squeezing triangular shaped combination into something kind of like a pyramid, except you want the top to be pointy. So we're going to shape that into a nice pointy pyramidal shape. This is very rough, but it is close. So I'm switching over the angle here. You can see I've got kind of a pyramid. It needs to be a little pointier at the top. So to make it look a little more ear-like, apologies for the very messy desk. You're going to start pushing in on one edge. And this is where we're going to get our little ear cuppy portion. I'm sure there's a technical biological term for it, but as a person who is not a vet, I do not know it. So then once we kind of got that shape, this is really just the styling point. However pointy you want it, however deep you want that, just continue pushing it out and stretching it. You can smooth out any little wrinkles or creases, just sort of rubbing them in until they're gone. The paint will also hide some of those if you are painting it. So little minor imperfections are totally okay. And once you have a pony shape that you like, you're good to go. Then you just leave it to dry. So once it is dry, all you will need to do is paint it to be the right color for your pony and attach it in some way to your head. One option is to poke little holes in it like I did before it dries, and then you can thread through some elastic. I decided not to go with that because I'm wearing a wig. I ended up hot gluing some bobby pins to it. Super glue is probably a little better. We had a few technical difficulties with the hot glue coming off. And I went with bobby pins because they work really well with wigs, but any other hair grippy thing will also work just as well. So there you go. Some very quick, very easy, and pretty cheap pony ears for your My Little Pony cosplay.